Okay, I'm just going making a picture movie here using Windows Movie Maker. I could also do this with Photo Story. I can also do it with Picasa, but here's another option of making a little picture movie, and it's very, very good. It's Windows Movie Maker. Okay, so first option, you see there I've got three different windows: capture video, edit movie, and finish movie. They're the three main ones for every film. Okay, you're bringing in video or photographs, you're editing video or photographs, you're finishing and outputting video or photographs. So the first thing we have to do is capture or bring in the photos that we want. There's your window over in the right hand corner where you do all your editing in. Here's the collection section where the photos will come into. So, and there's the timeline down at the bottom. I have two options: a storyboard and a timeline view for working with my photographs in. There's where I can add my music and so on. There's the actual video. There's where I can record onto the timeline, and there's the audio levels. So I'm going to go back up to the capture video. 4 options there: import video, capture from video device, import pictures, import audio or music. I'm going to import pictures. Okay, and these are the pictures I'm going to bring in. They're of my brother's son's christening. So we're going to Control A, import. And you see there the pictures all come into the collection section. Okay, they're all in, all 9 of them. And I can see each of them over on the right hand side in the big window. When I click on each of them, they're coming up in the big window. Okay, you can see them all there perfectly. Each one of the pictures that from the christening. Okay, so I'm going to import audio as well, because I want to add music to this little picture movie. So I'm going to try and pick a song, going into my Michael Jackson folder, Thriller, and let me see here. Will I pick? Want to be starting something WAV format. Okay, it's always a good one. Opens up with nearly every program. So where's that gone? It's up here on top. Okay, so I have my pictures in. I have my audio in. So I'm more or less ready to go now. Okay, so what's the next step? Get all my pictures, drag them, add them to the timeline. Yeah, right click, add to the timeline. See, they're all down the timeline now. All 9 of them, I think it is. So one after another. And I've just clicked the plus and minus. That allows me to see that timeline a bit better and see the little scroll bar going along between them now. Okay, I'm dragging it along, and as I do so, it's going between the different pictures. Now this, it might be very simple Windows Movie Maker, but it's no different to any of the big editing studios that big movie companies use. It's the same principle, everything on a timeline, the collection section or whatever, something like that up there, and then the window up in the far right hand corner to watch what you've done. So bringing in my music track as well. Want to be starting something. Okay, I'm just going to listen to it now. Yeah, now I don't have audio on this at the moment. It's not playing back to me, but it will play on yours. Okay, it's just because of the way I recorded this tutorial, so not to worry about that. So I'm scrolling along, going back to the beginning again. I have my track in. Okay, next section. I want to edit my movie now. This is where I'm going editing. I can add video effects to my pictures. Okay, for instance, blurry, brighten up my pictures. And this is a nice picture effect. They're called ease in, ease out. I've loads of them. I have about 20 different options. I can make my pictures look really older again. I can add a color hue, which basically changes the colors of the pictures. I've literally, I can put the pictures upside down. I can slow stuff down. I've loads and loads of options of stuff I can do to the pictures. This is a nice effect, but I'm going to go to the storyboard view to add this effect in. When you're adding in the effects, it's nice to go to the storyboard view. Okay, the timeline is more for when you're bringing in the stuff, but the storyboard is where you can add in your different effects. So we're on the storyboard view. I'm adding in these different options here. You can see where you add them in on the little slot down the bottom left hand corner of each picture. Just drag down that little ease in, ease out effect, or whatever it is you're adding to it, and you can have a different effect in every picture if you want. So I'm going back up now, and I'm going to add in a second effect to each picture. Not only am I adding in the first effect, which was the ease in, ease out, which you will see in a minute, I'm adding an effect to the picture to make it look old. Okay, so you can see now there's one star over another star, so I'm adding 2 effects to each picture. Okay, I'm going to keep going, keep adding my effects in. Film age old. Okay, every picture now has 2 effects added to it, and I'm going back to the beginning, and I'm going to Go back to the timeline, or the timeline view. No, okay, I'm fine where I am. I'm going to play it. Okay, so you can see the picture looks quite old and it's coming in at me. Okay, it's coming out to me rather. I can see the picture kind of moving out towards me. This one is moving back in because I've clicked on ease out the way for that, ease out, and I have different effects there. Whereas if I didn't have any of these effects added, all that would be happening is just the image would be appearing up before me with none of these effects. So now I'm going to add in a transition between each picture. Again, 20, 30 different options at least of different transitions. Transition is basically when it goes from one picture to the other, how do I want it to go? At the moment it'll just literally jump from one to the other, but I'm not happy with that. I want to add in an effect. I'm going to try this one, a shatter effect. Okay, so there you can see the effect that's added. I'm going to add that now to a few of the pictures, okay? And this is all just, I'm just using this little picture movie. It's just an experiment just to show you the different effects that can be added. And coming down further now, I'm going to try a different effect for the last picture, just to do something different. Actually, I have a few pictures to go here. So I'm going to try that little effect with a few of them. And I'm going to try yet another one with the last one. So therefore, I've added in loads of effects now, between transitions and actual effects to the pictures themselves. The fade won't come in there at the end because there needs to be another picture there for me to do it. So, okay, sorry now, I need to click on my pictures before I can actually watch the movie. I'm just starting halfway down just to see what that transition is like. Okay, working very well. Yeah, quite happy with that. And you can see it's playing like a movie now once I click the play button. Back to the beginning again. Now I'm going to add in titles. Okay, I'm going to add a title at the beginning. Okay, no movie would be complete without a title. I have the option there of adding credits at the end as well. But I'm going to just add a short title at the beginning. My short picture movie. Okay, you can see the way it's going to look there. Sennon's christening. Okay. And I'm coming down here to the end now. And done. Add title to the movie, am I? No, I want to change the title animation. I'm not really happy with it coming in like that. I'm going to look at these different options I have here. I have a scroll banner. My text could be coming in like that. Looks nice. Scroll inverted. Again, a bit big for me. Paint dripping effect. My short picture movie. I've all different options here, so just to try and settle on one. That's nice. I like that effect. So I think I might go with that. Okay, I'm just going to change the color, that's all, of my font, or of my background rather. And going to change the size of my text as well. So you have loads of options here. Made it a little bit smaller. Making my text bold, italic. And you have the option to center it there, put it to the left and all. Done now. Okay, red background added in. Okay, so now I've got my introduction, which explains what my movie is. Looks well. And then I have my pictures. I have my effects added to my pictures. I have my music added. Okay, and I'm going to add a title at the end as well. Okay, so I've added my title at the beginning. I'm going to add a little short title at the end as well, just to show you how it works. Okay, my short picture movie. Again, having a little bit of trouble with my keyboard here. Edited by Ronan Carley. Okay, and Aros TV production. Again, it doesn't give you many options to change the type of scroll at the end. So you can see it down here. For the credits, you only have one option. Okay, so if I only have one option, that'll do. That's grand. I'm going to add it in. It's added in at the beginning. Now I'm back to my timeline view again now here, just to see is everything okay. Timeline or storyboard view. Back to storyboard, and I'm pretty happy I think now with everything on thing. Finish movie now. Save to my computer, save to CD, send in an email, send to the web, send to DV camera. I'm going to save to my computer because that basically means that I can, you know, burn it from there to CD or DVD or whatever it is, and at least it's saved to my computer in the videos folder. Okay, so that's usually what I do, is save to my computer. Again, giving it a name, and again having trouble with my keyboard. choose a place to save your movie. It's automatically saving it in the My Videos folder for you, so that should be fine. Okay, so my short picture movie of Sennon's christening. Good to put in a description of what you're doing, because it's very easy to find it then afterwards. Am I happy with where I'm saving it? Yeah, I am. Best quality for playback on my computer. Yeah, size 40 megabytes. Small enough, you know, won't use up too much room in your computer. And now it's saving the movie. Okay, it's what's the best to do now. It's a bit like the hip hop EJ. It's rendering the movie. It's getting all the sound. It's getting all the music. It's getting all the transitions. It's getting all the effects, and making it all into one file. And again, you have the option. Once you have saved the original movie, I've gone back in and making changes whenever you want. But what we're doing here is exporting it or rendering it so that it is in a format now where it can be burned to DVD, or it's in a format where I can open it up in Windows Media Player and watch it. But there is always the option with the original file to go back and make changes. Okay, hard to understand that sometimes, but it is an option.